Micky was a young lad with a heart as open as the skies, known to all in the small village of Dunbridge. Every evening, after a long day's work at the bakery, Micky would stroll down the cobblestone path to the Laughing Gull, the village pub that had been standing for generations. For Micky, the pub wasn't just a place to have a pint, it was where life's real conversations happened. With a warm smile and a quick laugh, Micky became the heart of the Laughing Gull. He'd greet old Mr. Thompson, who would always sit by the fireplace, knitting stories of his youth. Then he'd wander over to Sarah, the bartender, who'd pour him his favourite, a ginger ale. As Micky wasn't much for drinking, his joy was in the company, the conversations, and the connection. One evening, a new face appeared, a quiet man named John, who sat alone in the corner, his gaze distant and sad. Micky, sensing the man's need for company, walked over with a gentle smile. "Mind if I join you?" he asked, pulling up a chair without waiting for a reply. The stranger nodded slightly, surprised by the warmth of this stranger. The two sat in silence for a few moments, before Micky began sharing stories of the bakery, of the time he got stuck in the flour bin, of the village's eccentricities. Slowly, John's face softened. He started to share his own story, of losing a job and moving to Dunbridge for a fresh start. The weight in John's voice was heavy, but Micky listened without judgment, his presence a quiet reassurance. In the weeks that followed, John became a regular at the Laughing Gull, no longer sitting alone, but surrounded by new friends. It wasn't long before he found a job at the bakery, thanks to Micky's recommendation, and his once worn-out spirit began to flourish again. Micky never sought praise for his kindness, but he became known as the lad with the gift of connection, always able to make people feel seen and valued. For Micky, the pub was more than just a gathering place. It was a sanctuary where laughter, understanding, and compassion were always on tap. As the years went by, the Laughing Gull remained a place of warmth, thanks to Micky's heart, which made the village feel more like a family. His simple acts of kindness were a reminder to everyone that sometimes all it takes to brighten a life is sitting down, sharing a story, and offering a little time